What's up, everyone? So, today I want to talk about soda addiction. If anyone's struggling with it, hopefully what I say here today will help you out in your process. And if it does, leave a comment below. Let me know how it works for you and if it works for you. I'm going to give you my personal story, and then I'm going to give you something else that you can do if my way doesn't work, because I've worked with several clients and sometimes my way works and sometimes other ways work. There's different solutions to all problems that are presented in front of you. And so first I'll give you my first take. Now, I had one can of soda a day, every day. It was Orange Crush, and it was one of the most amazing drinks for me at the time. I loved my Orange Crush. I had it at the same time every single day with some Taco Bell. Now, I don't want to talk about the Taco Bell. I only had that 3 times out of the week, so I felt kind of good about that, but that didn't help matters either. But with every meal that I would have that can of soda. And I wasn't looking at changing. I didn't see the need to change. What changed me was me and my family went to a hotel. And at this hotel, there was a mirror in the front of me and there was a mirror behind me. Kind of like how they have the showers with the mirrors to them. Well, that's what I got to see. And I'm looking at myself and I could see the back of me and I see my love handles. And I'm looking at it and I'm just like, damn, like I got to take care of myself. This is not working. And after that, I was done with soda. I kept seeing that reflection in my head of what I needed to do and what I needed to become. And I knew soda was no longer gonna do me any kind of service to get to what I wanted to be. And so sometimes we're not aware of what we're doing to ourselves until we really get aware of it, until we see it crystal clear and we're just like, we're looking at it like, I know I can do better than that. Like I said, I went from not thinking about it, I'm drinking my soda, to being aware of it and then taking the necessary action to chop it off and change what I needed to change. Now, to be completely honest, it wasn't hard to do because I had made the decision to do it. And I was like determined on the decision that I made. And so sometimes all you need is to be 100% determined. Like, I'm doing this no matter what, because I said I'm going to do it. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard at all. It was just something I had made a conscious choice to do. Now, on the flip side, sometimes it is harder for people. Sometimes they are so used to their habit that to break that habit, it almost feels like they're not defining who they are. I changed the definition of who I was. And I said, I am no longer a soda drinker. So I stopped drinking it. But if that doesn't work for you, there's another option. And I say, just break it down slowly. Maybe you're drinking 3 cans of soda. Break it down to 2. Break it down to 1. Be conscious of it. Be aware of it. Know what it's doing to you. I also say, look at your pain points and look at your pleasure points. What pains is drinking this soda doing to you? Bad teeth? Can you not think as clearly? Is your liver working consistently? Are your kidneys working consistently? Soda does a lot of bad things to your body. And it's actually getting worse because we're looking at, before it used to be 45, 50 grams per can of soda. Now it's getting up to 55, 60 grams per can of soda. And that's doing a lot of damage to the body. And realize that. And be cognizant of it. And then look at the pleasure of what happens to you if you stop drinking the soda. Are you healthier? Are you thinking clearer? Is it better for your liver and your kidneys? Is your blood pressure going to be better? Are you going to have more energy for whatever you have to have more energy for? And when you look at those pain and pleasure points, then do something in accordance to make it easier for you. Either you can quit it cold turkey, it's going to be up to you. or you can take it in incremental steps. One incremental step I would say is if you were to use like carbonated water and combine that with Crystal Light, for instance, it's going to give you kind of that same feeling of drinking a soda. Of course, it's not going to be as sweet, but you're slowly trying to get off of it. I'll never forget when I did try and have a soda several years after quitting, I couldn't drink it the same. I didn't like it. It was very syrupy, it was too sugary. I wasn't a big fan. And so knowing that you're going through a step or a progression and knowing that, yeah, there's going to be changes and being okay with those changes. And it might be hard for some people at first, but just like a muscle, the more you work it, the easier it becomes. And so I wish you luck on your journey. Make it happen. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. And you guys have a great day.